Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're here finally with the New World 1.0.4 patch notes. Now normally so far the patch has been coming out on a Wednesday, but for whatever reason they took a very long time to inform everyone that there was not going to be a patch up until Thursday due to some delays with them working on this patch. Obviously some things obviously weren't going as smoothly as they obviously wanted to, but nevertheless it's currently nearly 1 a.m. here in the UK, and I was literally about to go to bed, but I saw the tweet and I noticed the patch notes are up, so here we are. I won't go, as normal guys and girls, I won't go through every single little bit. I will put the link in the description down below, so feel free to read the full notes at your leisure, but let's just start off now. So it's going to release for Central Europe, US East, South American AP at 10 PM PT, which is 5 AM UTC. So obviously go ahead and convert those times for yourself. The downtime is going to begin at 11 PM PT, which is 6 AM UTC on October the 27th, which for you, if you're in Europe like myself in the UK, I believe that's going to be, I haven't double checked the time, but roughly I think that's around 6 or 7 AM on the 28th. So fingers crossed it's not going to be down the whole flipping day. But anyway, let's have a look. Oh, here we go. This is huge. So they primarily focused on fixing the top issues, which was wars, including the AoE magic effect war exploit, which was preventing people from, this was huge. Basically you were able to increase, you were basically I can't even speak, you were basically be able to cap the point and not take any damage, so that's huge. Anyway, let's just scroll down. This is what I'm interested in. Look, Outpost Rush and the server transfers rollout plan. After the downtime required to deploy the update, we will re-enable Outpost Rush and server transfers at the times listed below. Okay, that's huge. I'm so hyped about the Outpost Rush. Finally, the US West will be enabled at 2 AM PT, which is 9 AM UTC. So, okay, after we monitor the server transfers in US West to ensure that there's no new issues, aka no more gold exploits, we will re-enable it for the remaining regions at 2 PM PT, 9 PM UTC. No server restarts are required. Okay, thank God for that. So they're going to basically test out the US West first, which is fine by me. Now Outpost Rush is going to be the same sort of thing. It's going to be a staggered release. So South America is first. Then once they've obviously monitored South America, they're going to roll it out, as you can see here. So unfortunately for those of you like me in Europe, we're going to be getting it late, but I don't really care, to be honest. As long as it's back and it's working, that's fine by me. Right, general changes. Okay, yes, this is another good one. The first house discount reduces the purchase price but does not reduce taxes. However, the UI indicated to players that their taxes would also be reduced, and it was only after purchasing the house that they discovered that you needed to pay full. I had this happen to me and I was very, very confused. So they're going to compensate all of us that bought a house 2,000 coins. So that's huge because I'm broke right now. So those 2,000 coins are going to come in really handy. Slightly improved performance within wars. Not really sure what that means, but slightly improved the performance of the lifestyle with changes to the passive abilities, mending touch and blissful touch. We'll have to see what happens there. A few bugs here to do with the income, the revenue, okay. Oh, this is huge. We've increased the faction token cap by 50% for each faction. Nice. So at tier 1 it's going to go from 5,000 to 7.5, 10 to 15, 15 to 22.5, 25 to 37.5, and then the final one 50,000 up to 75,000. That is really, really good to see. general bug fixes. Yeah, this was a really bad one. A lot of people basically weren't even able, they were locked. They had tier 5, but they couldn't go above the 25k token cap, so they couldn't even buy the faction gear and weapons. So that's good to see. Anything here that stands out that I really want to just sort of touch upon? Okay, this is good. Fix an issue where the war lottery timer would not pause during the war lockout period. Okay, that's great. Rendering issues. No, none of this is that huge to me. Obviously, like you can read this yourself. Okay. Speculative fixes. Okay, so the fixes below are tentative fixes and mitigations. Our goal is to get these changes out and to see if issues persist, so we can continue to work on them and address in a future update if necessary. Right, okay. So that these basically may not work. Fixed a war exploit where players could use AoE magic effects to capture the rally points without taking damage. Yeah, this is a pain. This should be improved by the war performance and lifestyle updates, but we will continue to monitor to see if this. Okay, so they think it's fixed, but it might not be. That's okay. We'll find out tomorrow. We have fixed several known causes of players being invulnerable. Okay, I really hope so. This issue is a top priority, and we continue to track down fixes for additional causes. I really hope so. We have speculatively fixed the issue where players could get stuck after leaving Outpost Rush. This was a rare issue and our team was not able to reproduce it. Yeah, I never ever had that happen to me. The only thing I had was when they re-enabled Outpost Rush last week, the UI was gone, but all I did was relog and it was perfectly fine. And then of course they took it down again, which was very sad times. But yeah, these patch notes are looking very good. As long as these things do work and they go, mostly to plan, this is a big step in the right direction. And I'm really happy to see this. That AGS, although I've been a bit annoyed with them because they've been very quiet, communication has been a bit poor lately, but this is good to see. So fingers crossed. We'll find out in a matter of like 12 hours if everything's up to scratch. So yeah, guys and girls, leave me a comment down below. What are your thoughts on these patch notes? And yeah, I don't want to talk for too much longer. The link is in the description, and I will see you guys and girls in the next one on Eternum. Take care. Peace.